What's the word, Big Birdie? So today I think I'm gonna just do some shorts, maybe some Fat Electrician, TikTok vids, maybe some ERBs. I messed up my scheduling this past weekend, y'all. Monkey wrenches was thrown all in my shit, so I'm gonna try to knock out some shorts today, and then tomorrow we get into some long form content. So keeping on with the path, Fat Electrician. I'm doing the shorts in order. I know you guys sent me some that y'all want me to watch, but I'm gonna get to them. This one is Combat Engineers. Let's see what my boy talking about.
Today we're talking about the military's jack of all trades. The Marines 1371. The Army's 12 Bravo. And then it was a 21 Bravo for a minute. But it's back to the 12 Bravo. And of course, part of the Navy's construction...
I know you all told me the numbers mean something. I forget what the numbers mean, though. So enlighten me on how he said it went from 12 Bravo to 21, then back to 12. Let me know what's going on with that.
For a minute. But it's back to the 12 Bravo. And of course, part of the Navy's construction battalion, the motherfucking Seabees. If you haven't figured it out yet, we're talking about combat engineers. There's one thing I can't stand about combat engineers, and that's their job title. When you say engineer to a normal person, they think you're sitting in an air-conditioned office all day on the computer, playing with your tablet, or looking at a set of blueprints.
Facts.
Well, there's
That's
absolutely
facts.
nothing wrong with that to make a living. That is not an accurate depiction of what these motherfuckers do. Now, these guys do a little bit of everything on the battlefield. You need some fortifications built, call the engineers. You need some shit unbuilt, call the engineers. And if you need bodies stacked, you can still call the fucking engineers. Let's see what Wikipedia has to say. Combat engineers facilitate the mobility of friendly forces while impeding that of the enemy. Now, while I'm not world-renowned for my reading comprehension skills, when you say facilitate the mobility of friendly forces, it kind of just sounds like you're lubing up the big old slippery fist of the infantry. Now, that's probably the best breakdown of what a combat engineer does that I can give you. Now, let's get into how they do it.
Okay, so combat engineers, if you need them to build something, they'll build something. You need them to unbuild something, they'll unbuild something. Which kind of sounds like they're the Tim the Tool Man Taylors out there. Like, if you need a car, let me build you a car real quick. If you need a house, I'll build you a house and then the garage for your car. Now, I know they're not building that in the battlefield, but they're building things that can equate, I guess. So what exactly is the engineer building? All right, so fuck it. Let's see what my boy Nick tell me.
Combat engineers always have and always will elect to use brute force every fucking time. And what I mean by that is regardless of what the situation may be, engineers will always incorporate C4. Even if they're just trimming fucking trees.
Okay, we went from building shit to blowing shit up, so I had that all wrong. Let's go.
And that's not even the scary part.
Is that just duct tape and wires? Fuck it, just duct tape C4 to the tree, blue and... Yo, that is duct tape. That's a big ass thing of duct tape in his hand. Okay.
And that's not even the scary part. The scary part is how fucking nonchalant these guys are about handling high explosives. They will literally juggle bricks of C4, and when you go to say, maybe we shouldn't be fucking doing that with the explosives, They go, don't worry about it. It takes shock and ignition to go off. We'll be fine. They're the only people I've ever been around that talk about getting blown up like it's a minor inconvenience. These guys have the same fucking battle plan, regardless of the battle or the situation. They're going to go up to the most fortified position that the enemy has. They're going to cover it in fucking danger putty. Then they're going to blow it the fuck up and have a lead slinging party. Does anybody remember like 10 seconds ago when I said they were really nuts and nonchalant about getting blown up? Does anybody notice they're using Kevin over here as a fucking meat shield? The worst part is there's still like a 50-50 shot.
Right. My boy, the tallest one, my boy is literally has his back to the explosion. Like, all right, man, I'll be the first to go. Don't worry about it.
That guy's not wearing a backplate in that body armor. Combat engineers are iconic. Still like a 50-50 shot. That guy's not wearing a backplate in that body armor. Combat engineers are iconic. Most people just don't know it. Pretty much any movie where there's a demolition specialist, that's just a fucking dude based off a combat engineer. Here's my favorite one. So in conclusion, I guess I'm just trying to...
What was that? It looked familiar, but I don't know. Let me know what this is.
Engineer. Here's my favorite one. So in conclusion, I guess I'm just trying to say, don't let the term engineer lead you to believe that these men and women aren't absolute fucking badasses, because they are. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, it will be uploaded on my YouTube channel. There is a good chance it will get taken down on TikTok. You can find my YouTube channel by typing in The Fat Electrician in the search bar, or there is a link in my TikTok bio. There's also a link in my bio for my beer fund if you should feel the need to buy me a beer. So until next time, thank you for your service.
I gotta get me a beer fund. Oh shit, that was the end of it. Who is this? Get off my screen. I don't know who you are. Move. Move. I don't know who you are. Move, woman. I don't want to get claimed because of this. Ah, well, fuck it. So, okay. So, combat engineer. I thought he said built shit. Do they just build bomb towers? Like, do they just build bomb houses? Just C4 houses? And blow shit up? It seems like that's what he was saying. Now, when the video first started, I saw all the equipment that the engineer was wearing. Do they do any locating? Do they do any, or is it just bombs? Is it just C4 work? And how do you train for, how do they train you for that without live bombs, like live C4, or do they mock train, and then when you actually get in the battlefield, it's just like, let's hope this C4 stuff blows up. Let's hope it actually works. Because again, they joke about being blown up. So if you're an engineer out there, what's it called, CBs? If you're a CB, what's the attraction of potentially working with something that could potentially blow you up? Granted, you join the military, you're dealing with rifles, you're dealing with ammo, you're dealing with cool. Now the ammo, like a bullet, it's just not normal that, you know, a bullet will blow up in your hand, or a bullet will blow up while you're trying to load it into your weapon. But C4, the wrong you could, I don't know. Let me know exactly what the engineers do, because we went from building to blowing up. So I think they do both. Let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next reaction. What the hell make y'all say I want to go and work with the bombs? Huh? I want to blow shit up. Potentially blow my hand off, but that's neither here nor there. We'll cross that when we get to it. Let me know. I'm out. Peace.